Hey, man.
And Chebia, Anna one Adumazi from Central Region. Or former EC worker. In fact, say Utie Abrantian and some worker say he has been interdicted. Say yes, one time kakra. If we say and you may be aware about biometric, and pay into one of the watching fear working na Silano according to Abranti and Freno. Na what the petition akoma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say easy on any deputies ni na one mo konkotre fie maami je Mensah o say won munim ni omo ye omunim ni omo ye sei ye pu bi e so wo ye adwuma pa so bi o ye adwuma enye Jane Mensah ye maami je Mensah onum adwuma nde onum adwuma kira o so wonum ye incompetent ankasa kire say si yesu obi pa so obi incompetent ene yesu obi ene ne busuafo nkofo eben no ewo ne nchen ene ye adwuma sa maami ya o say the petition ode akoma His Excellency is grounded on sa anema we mienu ene da no woni obi kasa no sa anema mienu no obo so incompetence and cronyism just nkrofo bi we ne nchen na woni sa nkrofo na adwuma na ene abrantie e de baaye no Ghana ha se asemisi ba wa wani tua yeyi CJ ene NDC for ene MP for so mu atwene sere ne abasa wo say politically motivated aban bi ne hyekire ankasa nyina enim say aban ya wo so yi omo na omo hyekire no omo pese chinchina maame no omo yi no ene sa pepe ana EC chairperson Jane Mensah ono so ne de no aye one doctor or former member of parliament for Enya Dr. Dixon was say communications minister and I said minister spokesperson for government, right? Felix was a unyani no masa unyani chire no a o twa entro chire Ghana for no was a presidency no an chire His Excellency John Dramani Mahama one no crofo a war presidency wo mo na hyekire say ye pese yi isi boss no adie enti wo munyan say o mo de nsem no nwanwan no na ye nyina ya che wo mo na o timi so camera si uso twa ntro de kire Ghana for on City FM ye ntie ni nsem ni bia o kan ye.
And I can tell Felix that he did well trying to lie to Ghanaians. He did well.
Oh no,
I have every freedom to tell Felix that he's done well to lie to Ghanaians, that the executive had nothing to do with the petition.
But you cannot
and the content of the petition is not from the executive.
But Doc, you cannot
I have every right.
But you cannot prove what you're saying.
I said that is what I think.
You have rights. Allow him to talk. Allow him to talk. Allow him to talk.
But you see,
I think that the executive.
No, allow him to talk. He has every right.
I have every
freedom
right.
of speech.
You do.
Freedom of speech.
You do. But Felix is not here,
isn't it?
The person, Felix is not
Felix
here
has right
to defend him.
He's not here to defend himself.
Felix is talking for
the fundamental
yes.
rule is that once you
okay,
for the government,
so let me say the spokesperson for the government. Is that okay for you now?
Okay, that's why.
The spokesperson for the government
I'll have an opportunity.
held. Oh, you've spoken now. The spokesperson for the government held a press conference telling us that, in all honesty, though I'm lying to you, the key point is that we are forwarding content to CJ after we've installed CJ or sworn him in.
I don't think it was a press conference.
There wasn't a press conference.
There wasn't a press conference. Well, we spoke to him on radio last night.
Okay, so there was an interview.
Yeah.
Social media has it now. Okay. So the spokesperson, I won't mention name, for the government is telling me, the ordinary citizen, that the executive had nothing to do. The executive has no interest in whether Jean stays on or moves on.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see the lawyers of the petitioners. I'm waiting. And who's paying those lawyers? I'm waiting. Please. Not all petitions merit going to CJ. You can argue any way. I am saying this.
And yeah, I say Ghana for young pada. And you know Dr. Dixon. Also on one yapada. Say Moamo Besha DNH na Moamo Pesa Muni free one afi. Mo de kwa should be say you will be momuna actually petition ambre easy His Excellency John Dramani Mahama si woni easy influo enya no kore. Na mi busa no say na nyamwa MPP for Justin Kodua enye ono a be ka say easy ngoye na adwuma de entwaye na afi de na asesa mi nuanom MPP for mi busa mu de na asesa na obi atwede petition so opeso yenyi easy ene deputies na mfiri office o mo adwuma na enso ani na MPP for nso mo wo problem with that enti ene na Dr. Dixon ani abere papa na yeda so wo parliament na yedi oman mu nkomo de se nyina ye kai wono abo asenso boachi MP for Bantama ene Bantama kwasi boachi ye unya sika atobo asiu ene Bantama akrakuru meye dan na menya bi medi mi ni sika meye dan na menya bi medi akrakuru se what is Bantama nwumi a Bantama de obi aka Bantama na chese eyikumase nyina ho hyen eno no na ene ye nansan after say finance minister KCL ato forcing ebekin kan budget ede ma yen ene Ghana ha edu obi ano ye twene sere ne abase ni na ebra ye di kan be ready mid year budget no na according to KCL ato forcing honorable asenso boachi etro krata edekoma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say owo ensem ba ko mienu opeso obusa edefa express road a opeso ode na ban na ohwade ni dinya MPP aban no kufo aban no express way ni biase so hu akra kwan wo hye biase entinka ono de ne papa mu pa dia anka wo se His Excellency John Dramani Mahama omo hwe na nka omu wie saa ekwan no ifiri se anka ebeboa ne kuromufo entem asene ne opeso wo express road a ne Ghana fo bebiri no abona baso se express road ne beboa ifiri se wo hwe enkran kumase kwa ipa na Ghana kura de asem kra nie na akra kumase etimi du do hore be enso adai na da wo kwabro chire kuro baako ufiri ayi region baako na jo do hore enso nkro ebi timi di do hore du nyina na ze ntwaye ekwan na de ekwan a chese obi ani wo mu na wo se letter no a wo twoye no emanfo bi afa kwan bi so kwati kwan bi so akeka nsem bi a enimu na ono abo asenso boachi wo se wadi finance minister ho ya papa se opese oma ne kuromfo kumasefo asanse regionfo omo nya adwimpo bi se saa project ya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama opese wo ye no ono no onfo so wo se da bi enya saa kura na wo se ono de wote ba bi kura na onya message free school for ho ne dwomfo ho nchese enipa bebre wo se be TV so ai ana ye bo wachi ni ye se ekwan no a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama pese wo ye no ye se wo mfo so na wo se enya de a bebo a kire se eye wasteful ana wo se da bi enya saa se saa pa na finance minister kan de a ene na wicked politics ana oye na me de me fo aso na emo me konsen nyina ne se enkoba se ekwan no bi da odada ye nya nwieye na se ohwade ni din a ono de wo so ono waye road minister pay enti onimini e manu so kakra wasi adekoro no a purpose koro no a express road a Excellency John Dramani Mahama pese woye ene ne abanda da etwa mu no kofo aban ejato ho no wasi ni nyina be say the same purpose enti nko no de ne papa mu pa de a ono so wagidi say government is a continuum enti no ene nka on san ko eno no na onhwe wo nwie if say ebeboa na easy traffic bebre na ja ama emanfo akwantu a wono me ekọ nkran eba kumase ene ade ni nyina etimi ayentem ene na na kuma ewosoro mumie ntie ensem ni bia ono abo Asenso Boachi MP for Bantama constituency ekai
o letter no o throw letter based on promise ana omampanyi call na Ashanti regional talk kokoye
exactly
and engender this whole conversation around expressway that time nema o throw letter
exactly
but when you say yes no omampanyi aka but say bia o throw oboma 2026 budget na ebaya and kamema be clear e ma letter na konkonya
omampanyi kan
yes
road minister car say
yes omo be feasibility ne
and road minister so make some statements bia na suggest say they are not going to continue with the ongoing dualization and for me as a technical person, not as a technical person, but somebody who has worked with technical people in the space, no? I understand that the purpose, objective of the expressway that they are proposing is the same as the objective of the ongoing
dual carriage.
The only difference is that this was going to be 3-lane, this is a 2-lane.
We were 2-lane.
Exactly.
The Emma maker say bia o chain budget no e buy and because in your letter no the word abandoned who you saw several times in the letter creating the impression say Abain intends to abandon ongoing
but
dual carriage.
The road minister had suggested so.
Yeah, but in the budget, no, there was nowhere Abain cars will be abandoned. In fact, the minister said,
but they did not make provision for that. The first budget, they didn't make provision for that.
But say second budget, na na able make provision for expressway.
No. If they were going to continue, they would have said that in the first budget.
2025 budget.
Exactly. No? And in fact, the 2025 budget, it talked about the expressway. It was in.
Yeah, but no, intentional.
It doesn't matter.
Budget, but in the 2026, now they've made provisions, say 30 billion Ghana's this for big push, no, and no more use can be the expressway. No?
In the first budget,
yes,
we gave them, you approved 13 billion.
Sure, for
the big push. If I say
dual carriage,
and the feasibility studies no more I'm sure say is the budget
from
and so it's all part of the project.
But would you, after the budget was read, no, would you think still Abain intends to abandon dual carriageway, and would you hold the same view? So Abain person abandon.
I have heard the finance minister saying that they don't intend to abandon it.
Yes.
I have heard Honorable Abuja saying that the fact that you are doing the new expressway doesn't mean you are abandoning I listened to the
Ashanti regions
that they said that if they are not abandoning the ongoing one, then I don't have an issue.
Who need problem?
Yeah. If you read my letter, I said that it will be far more prudent to complete the dual carriage and Sana express. Exactly. The reason is you discover Brakushim. You achieve 64%. Now Ubejato.
Yes.
A honam used to waste. That would be a waste of resources. And a finance minister because me say project no more bay, wasteful. I didn't say that. It's not in the letter like that. I said they should stop. I didn't say they should stop. But my concern was
current one.
Exactly. Now, current one, it will serve the same purpose. One of the year, Omudi bring the pencil. It's expressway. Finance minister attended on a TV show because this is the first time that we are going to have an expressway in Ghana. That is wrong. The first expressway was by Kwame Nkrumah. That's the motorway. Yes, that's an expressway. But we decided to call it motorway. Exactly. Kumasi Accra dualization. It's a highway. That's the original name for it. But that's how we decided to call it. We could have said it's an expressway. So that's not the first time. What President Kufuor did is the second time. Nkrumah's one is the first time. So this is not the first time. So what is happening, what is ongoing is going to achieve the same results. Whatever features, we have bridges over rivers, we have interchanges, underpasses, overpasses, and other important. I was only looking at the prudence.
Yes.
Say Jai, the Ayadadana, the waste, into Momunjai. That was the theme of my letter to the president. And so now you know very well, say, as smart, my students, market women, I must send them messages. Say, now let's say, you can't hear any who said the finance minister Bekano. I didn't know Bekansa. I didn't know, yes, sir. Because
what was wrong with the finance minister?
Was say, Mimi say, ye be quite a comicum. But a quiet the same thing. And also the same thing. And it will be faster, it will be cheaper, and to complete that. And my people will get earlier benefit of that project than a later one. I think I obey. And you know, when in say in parliament and you shouldn't abandon because they come with in fact, last time debate when I was speaking, people from the minority, majority be no say oh they be Kumasi, Kumasi. So I don't know and everybody who knows me knows the love and the hard work I do to make Kumasi and Ashanti region flourish. Exactly. And it's in that same spirit. Now make us again we so now my people get an early benefit from a future project. Exactly. And the finance minister there, he came to do politics. In fact, it was quite a wicked one because the idea was to pitch and incite people against me. But we'll be very deleted because Nami will be, will be frame. Journalists be frame say, TV. Now, I'm more can watch more parliament. And I'm saying the idea. No, say finance minister say, what's me and far and I'm say, oh man, you read the letter. Letter now, say me try. I feel already journalists didn't send it. Bremi say, already letter no. He couldn't make any argument anymore because letter no was clear. So no, I'm catching me. So and subsequently, every radio station be a makubia like yours. Okradu you mention the same thing. Say already letter no. Yes. What you say? A letter. Sebi raises germane concerns. And I'm sure letter me say on my opinion. It can say Your Excellency, my concern is born not out of partisanship, but in the interest of continuity, prudence, and national development. So what I say, my yes, me the politics. But that can be Hesenka, Bibisa Bayen, road minister, who was my mate at tech.
Okay.
Abuja. He did architecture, I did planning.
Oh, okay.
And we've served on in parliament before. You call me and says, I've read this letter. What do you mean? Then let me my tomb was only to pick the letter and read it, go and tell Ghanaians say, me say the project Kumasi, which is unfair. And this letter will be there for generations to come. Yeah. Students of infrastructure, students of civil engineering and all that will read this letter and they will see the wisdom in what I'm saying.
And the honorable was watch it. Ninsem bi a o kan no o se on kan no de biara da se ekwan no a eye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama one na by person o moye no onso na emom ne fear ene se ne abanda da no eyoye nanka o hwese His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne na ban ebeto azo no bia na wonom antoa so ehon ko ani ni problem na me kura no na me busa se o se 64% completed mu na abaya etwa mu no His Excellency Adodi Adodankwa Adoshu boy Adogagai na me busa se omo anye ho adwuma na ga 64% de na nka mo bo mo de kakra bi anka mo betimi awiewu it is 64% de a ene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama adesrede ana honorable asenso eretu anim se obesre senka obema wani akọ eno no ho o se mu ani enko no ho efize eno de ye adu ba bi dada na emom se also be express no so dia and it is welcome na emom ne fear ne say on abandon sa project no if say already letters na the letter no na the word abandonment no was predominant so ewo mu a na kire say e manfo say na sa de yekura waka no parliament dada omodi hu nkomo say enya ade a obegya sa ekwan no de atoho a kire say obeto aso abusua Island TV Plus you best say subscribe channel no e de amaye no wa like video no wa share na afoforo nso enya bi ahwe e de amaye